When you first get on the water with your XI5 trolling motor with foot pedal, we want to make sure that we get the foot pedal talking to the motor. That's called syncing the foot pedal. All we're going to do is put the motor in the water, unplug the power, and go ahead and plug the power back in. As the motor is going through its startup cycle, we're going to press and hold the constant on and the anchor position button. At a certain point, we'll hear an audible beep from the motor, and that tells us that this foot pedal is synced up with that unit. Your Motor Guide XI5 trolling motor comes with a unique wireless spring-loaded heel-toe foot pedal. Take just a few seconds here to actually walk through all the features of this great foot pedal. First of all, it's wireless, so we can use the foot pedal anywhere in the boat that we want to, not just on the bow. And if we go to the back of the boat, we don't have a cord following us that we can trip on. The wireless feature really sets us apart from the competition. The ability to control our speed at any place we need to stop from 0 to 100% gives us precise speed control, so we can dial in the speed we need every day to meet fishing conditions and catch more fish. The dial simply stops anywhere we want to move it, and it's big enough to be used with heavy boots in cold weather, so you can still use the foot pedal. We have the ability to turn the motor on and off two different ways. We can either use the momentary on and off, which allows us anytime we depress the switch, the motor will move. When we take our foot off, the motor actually stops. That's the momentary on-off button. The second way to propel the motor is by using the constant on button. By activating that button, the propeller is going to constantly stay on even if we remove our foot from the momentary switch. We can then just dial in our speed, make small accurate adjustments to our direction, and get the fish catching speed, direction control we need every day around the water. If you have the pinpoint GPS option on your XI5 motor, the foot control also comes with the ability to actually save an anchor position. If you find a good fishing spot and want to stay there, simply press the anchor position. The XI5 with pinpoint GPS is going to hold us on that spot. We're going to be able to thoroughly fish it and get every last fish out of that great spot. The spring-loaded ability give us heel-toe steering will allow those of you who are used to cable steer motors and like the accuracy and the feel to use a remote steer motor. Your Motor Guide XI5 comes with a wireless foot pedal, and the foot pedal is powered by two AA batteries that go into the battery compartment on the bottom of the foot pedal. We want to make sure that we turn the motor on when we need it and turn it off for storage so we can conserve the power in the batteries. To turn the foot pedal on, we simply press and hold the anchor button. After about 5 seconds, we'll hear one audible tone that tells us the foot pedal has been turned on and we can now use it. At the end of the day, we want to put our foot pedal away. We want to make sure we turn it off. We simply press and hold the anchor position button. Again, for about 5 seconds, we'll hear two audible beeps, and that tells us that the foot pedal has actually been turned off and is ready for storage. Make sure you turn that foot pedal off at the end of every day. The batteries are going to last a lot longer. You'll be able to use this great foot control to get the most out of your XI5 trolling motor.